Hey everybody, I am back. I know it's been a little while since the last time I did like a reaction to the Darksiders Genesis cutscenes, but I'm back. Now I'll just go right into it, but please do me a huge favor and leave a like and comment and let me know what your favorite Darksiders game is. I also found a video coinciding with the Darksiders franchise that I thinking about doing a reaction video to as well. So stay tuned for that. So let's get right to it because it's been a minute and I definitely want to continue on with this. Because after I'm done with Genesis, because they are working on a new Darksiders game from what I'm understanding. They kind of teased it, I think. But after Genesis, what I want to do is for the next set of video games I want to react to for cutscenes will be like the Batman Arkham series. And I want to kind of do it in order. But anyway.
Nice place they've got here. Really nailed that feeling of eternal dread and decay. All these mindless piles of bones, taking orders from a gutless heap of demon filth.
What of it?
We can't end up like them. I know we have a sworn duty, but some part of our fate still belongs in our own hands.
If you keep whinging, I might turn you into a pile of bones myself.
Hey, War, was that a joke? Yeah, no, it was a threat.
You chose this fate, Strife. Why question it?
I enjoy being a superpowered death machine as much as the next guy, but...
That's not why you became a horseman, is it?
It's definitely a nice perk.
You'd still be a killer without the Council. So what is it you need from them?
Damn, that was deep, War. Kinda impressed. And a little disturbed. Can we talk about feelings some other time?
Forged in the fires of hell, the Dreadwalkers 3, the Master preserved, as long as they live and breathe. Near limitless power while the servants stand. A force of true terror, unkillable by demon or man.
Cheerful.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I will bathe in your blood!
That would be a relief, actually. You smell like shit.
Dreadwalkers have fallen. Belial will be vulnerable.
I wouldn't count on a direct assault just yet. We've still got his weapon to deal with. Whatever that is.
I still find it odd that Lucifer would choose such a gluttonous fool to aid him.
He's always playing a shadow game. I'm sure we'll find out why Belial's important. Probably when it's too late.
You return.
I think I found my least favorite part of hell. So, the weapon Belial's making. What did you learn?
Lucifer managed to create a portal to Eden. The waters there now flow into a great lake in hell, where Belial is corrupting them, forming vast rivers of burning poison.
This is unforgivable.
Unfortunately, the portal itself cannot be closed. However, you could destroy the mechanism that creates the poison.
We must go there, now. Eden has suffered enough injustice.
I might warn you that the area is...
Now!
As you wish.
This place reeks of corruption.
Ah, and here I was, thinking you hadn't washed your cloak again.
Belial draws power from his corrupt waters. If he has truly added a supply from Eden, it will greatly upset the balance.
Let's just stay dry. I don't want this acid ruining my boots. Ooh, damn. That's a lot of poison.
You joke, as we stand before such utter sacrilege.
Look, I know this is bad and all, but keep your head straight. We need you just shy of raging, uncontrollable chaos, or you might lose another arm.
It took all three of you to restrain me last time. Want to try it alone?
Hell no, I don't. Let's save it all for Belial.
There's a comic book
Lucifer
based off of
defiles
Darksiders, but
Eden.
that story about how he
When
lost
we
his arm.
find him, I will drive my sword through his skull.
I suppose we better get used to these reminders of Eden.
We did what was necessary.
I wish you sounded more convinced. The Nephilim are wrong, attacking Eden. I get it. But Annihilation? Come on! The Council messed up. Or they had other reasons to see us wiped out.
Careful speaking such things aloud. The Council has eyes and ears everywhere.
Doesn't sound like you disagree.
We can discuss this further after we've brought down Belial.
Yeah, back on point. For the balance, right?
This is it. The source. Take it out!
Feel any better?
That Belial no longer befouls Eden, yes. That he still lives, no.
I'm right there with you, buddy.
Are you satisfied, horseman? Did you ease your conscience, saving Eden from Belial's work? The former kingdom of man is a wasteland now. Why spare any concern for it?
Hey, from the former ruler of Hell's biggest shithole? That's pretty funny. Don't worry about our concerns. Can you give us Belial or not?
Yes, of course. The scrying eye.
Right, it sees all. We got it. This guy really loves his eyeball thing.
So impetuous. Do not let overconfidence be your undoing. Belial has been exposed to enough of Eden's power that he won't be easy to kill.
Yeah, well, neither are we.
I've drunk the waters of Eden, morsels. You really think you can stop me? Ah, a little fear improves the flavor. Be gone, pests!
Hope you enjoyed your last meal.
Shall we split open his stomach to reveal its contents?
No! I have been bested. I yield.
Where is Lucifer? Speak, demon!
You better answer quick before you serve your fat ass up some dessert.
Wait! Lucifer granted me this realm, access to Eden's waters, then departed to where I could only guess.
Guesses aren't gonna save you.
Eden! I can get you into Eden. Perhaps there.
How?
Lucifer has found a pathway. Hidden. Look!
Yo, come on! That's nasty!
The stone will help you find it. Take it. Just leave me be.
We will spare your pathetic life, though in time you may wish we hadn't.
Why do I have to hold the vomit gym?
Fools. Eden will be your doom.
Belial, you stupid beast. Your incredible failure may yet serve me, but it must be punished all the same. Endlessly.
Curse you, deceiver!
Lucifer's plot goes beyond simple meddling. We will not stand for the further corruption of Eden. Belial has given us the key.
And what has become of that gluttonous meat sack?
Who knows? He was breathing when we left him. Actually, it was more like a gurgling noise.
Disappointing. I was hoping you'd be more thorough. As for Eden, that can be arranged.
Let me guess, you need your back scratched further?
You wound me, Strife. You've provided the means. Bulgrim will open the way. A simple courtesy among friends.
Ah, right.
Belial's crystal. It is a void lock. It clears a path otherwise obscured, seemingly by Lucifer. Clever, yes. Very clever.
You sound excited, and that's creepy.
To Eden. Eden. It still burns after all this time.
This place, it's a tomb. No one should be here, including us.
Our tomb. Come, rest with us, brothers. Rest.
Nephilim. It is impossible. Something has brought them back.
Or someone. My money's on Lucifer.
Simple creature. Your brothers and sisters live by my will, and die by my will alone. The will of Astarte!
Astarte, you were an angel, charged with guarding Eden.
Lucifer showed me a new path, a way to finally escape this graveyard. You, however, will be buried here among the dead! You brought this upon yourselves!
Faster!
By my power, I command you to rise! By my power, I command you to rise!
What's that glow?
He raises the dead!
Call upon the dead!
Beware! The dead rise!
Rise! I was not strong enough. No! I was to be vengeance!
Vengeance? You turned our fallen brothers into your playthings. I'll show you vengeance. You goddamn monster.
I wish her dead as you do, brother. But we must keep our wits. The Council will want answers.
You've the nerve to call me monster! But what of the blood on your hands?
Not another word, Angel.
You're nothing more than butchers! Filthy traitors who destroyed your own kind! And for what? The balance! I pity you, horsemen! And you, Strife! I know you're past!
There was nothing more to learn from her. We'll search elsewhere for signs of Lucifer and his dealings.
That was... More listen. What she said...
Whatever secrets she bore, I'd sooner hear from your own lips.
Someday, I'll tell you everything.
Someday, so will I. It is as we feared. Eden is tainted by Lucifer's dark influence.
He is not yet finished with that dead world. It holds many more secrets he might shape to his purpose. By now, others have entered Eden by Lucifer's pathway to aid him.
Then we must sever the pathway.
This is no simple task. I would require, for starters, an item of immense angelic power. And what angel would aid us, I ask you?
None living. But heaven brought its most powerful weapons to bear against the Nephilim in Eden. Perhaps there, among the dead, you might find such a relic.
Yes! The Elder Stone.
Elder what now?
The Elder Stone is divine power in its purest form. Bring it to me, and perhaps we can seal off Lucifer's gateway.
Back to Eden, then. Great. Please let this be the last time we set foot here.
Agreed. Let us retrieve the Elder Stone so we may be done with this place.
Us all! Horseman, you dare to return here?
Abaddon. Still stuck here, I see.
It is not by choice that we return. You have been here since the war?
Since the slaughter, yes. Charged with guarding this realm from further invasion. Protecting its secrets from heathens, such as yourselves.
We are here for Lucifer. By the look of things, you've already met.
He overwhelmed my forces, spread corruption within our ranks. Even Astarte, my greatest warrior, has returned.
We've already dealt with the Stardy. She won't be tormenting the dead any longer.
I suppose I should thank you. That monster you faced was not Astarte. She was more than a soldier to me. I may not have found the strength to strike her down as my enemy. You've done me a service, but evil still spreads through our ranks. Corrupted angels overwhelm our forces. Destroying them would be a mercy and a blow to Lucifer's ambitions here. Do this while I seek out the source of the corruption.
We will destroy what corruption we find, so long as it does not delay our mission.
A temporary alliance, then.
We got a lot of those lately. I'm no expert, but I'd say this must be the Elder Stone.
It contains enough divine power to shape worlds. It must be wielded with care.
Big power. Responsibility. I got this.
Murderers! We will avenge Astarte!
Your presence defiles this place. Let's return now. Let Volgrim know to prepare.
Horseman, wait! You must lend us your strength. Help me cleanse this place.
I think we've done enough cleaning for one day.
We could finish this strife. Perhaps our fallen brethren may also find peace.
I really don't want to stick around here. Do you? Besides, every second we waste here, Lucifer gets farther away.
Listen. Atop this spire there is an abomination. He spreads corruption amongst my brothers and sisters. I dare not send more of my soldiers against it. Those who have fallen now fight at its side. Please, ascend this spire and destroy it.
Consider it done.
Being here again? After what we did?
What we did was necessary. The Nephilim's very existence was an affront to the balance.
The Nephilim? You're talking like it wasn't our people we left in the ground here.
We are horsemen. 4 of us chosen among countless many. Absalom sealed the Nephilim's fate when he attacked Eden. Their end was inevitable. By our hand or another.
But it was by our hand. Sometimes I wonder if it was some kind of test. To see how far the Council could push us.
To test our loyalty.
Who knows? But for the record, I know you've got my back. And you better know I've got yours.
We ride together into oblivion.
Strife! How dare you show your face here? After what you've done.
I'd be more worried about what I'm gonna do to you right now.
Such humors. Now, you pay for your crimes.
Prepare yourself, brother. We fight!
Mother, forgive me.
This belongs here. Buried with the rest of the dead.
You took that dagger from Aman's hoard. What significance does it bear?
I used it once. For a job. The worst kind of job. I managed to forget it. Mostly. You don't know me anymore. Even before this, I was a killer. I didn't need a reason. I enjoyed it. I'm sure that's why the council chose me.
The past is done. Leave it. Neither of us are what we were before.
I know who I am, and I'll do the council's dirty work. All I want is to know why I'm pulling the trigger.
Then you believe I follow blindly.
I believe that if you go on about our sworn duty and upholding the balance, I'm going to shoot you.
You are right to question, brother.
Did we just agree? I think I need to sit down.
Let's finish up here. Put this place and its ghosts behind us.
Yes, the Elder Stone. Give it here. I trust you've wielded it with care.
Utmost care.
Is this dried blood?
Must have already been on there.
In any event, I should be able to seal off Lucifer's pathways to Eden, as was promised. Leave me.
I guess we should pop that fat slug before that happens.
Not quite. You will want to speak with Samael. He has troubling news.
Troubling.
You've recovered the Elder Stone. Lucifer's entrance to Eden will soon be cut off, but I fear his business there was already concluded. He has promised Eden to another.
Another?
Dagon, the self-proclaimed drowned king, has claimed Eden by some pact. He has already begun the cleansing.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
Dagon's cleansing is a great flood to drown the world. Every living thing will be washed away. A clean slate upon which to build his kingdom.
I guess we should pop that fat slug before that happens.
Dagon relies on his loyal Stormcaller to bring the flood. Stop this shaman and his followers, and you will foil the drowned king's ambitions.
There's a part of me that's okay at the thought of Eden being scrubbed out of existence.
Horsemen! Dagon's Stormcaller cowers behind this barrier. His shaman roam these grounds using foul magic to keep it sealed. Find them and break the seal.
Magic will not save this Stormcaller from his fate. This cave is thick with dark magic.
Just a hunch, but I'm guessing that ugly one's our Stormcaller.
Foolish demon! We are the storm!
I love it when you get like this.
Into the dirt! We are finished here. The Stormcaller's threat is ended. Have you sealed the portal?
As promised, Horseman. Did you doubt my talents?
Only about every step of the way.
There is still the matter of Dagon himself. By crushing his priests, you dealt him a crippling blow. Strike now, learn what he knows, and finish him.
Dagon will pay for his part in this. And Lucifer.
I love it when you trail off menacingly.
When you are ready, horseman.
A little help!
Trust me, you could use a bath. Oh, shit!
I guess we've been cleansed.
Horseman, you smell even worse than you look.
That be the mix of tainted water and demon guts we've been swimming in. You're welcome, by the way.
Why strife? I'm doing this for your sake, not mine.
We both know that isn't true. At some point, this arrangement will stop being mutually beneficial. Then it's gonna get interesting.
How pessimistic. For now, however, the benefit remains. So, shall we continue? For the one and only Moloch now stands in our way.
This definitely benefits you more than us.
You never did explain why he came for you, Samael. Do the lesser lords of hell always bigger so?
Lesser? Do not taunt me, puppet. I'll cut the strings you dance on, if only to crush you when you hit the ground.
Then kill him yourself. You're mighty enough, aren't you?
He is invincible, Nilly. Or he never could have moved me from my seat, and his army grows formidable.
Then what of it?
We must erode them from within, beginning with his considerable operation in the Red Waste, where his machines dig up materials of incredible potency.
Admit it. You just want his army gutted so that once he's dead, nothing of his realm stands to threaten your ambitions.
Either way, mutual benefit. Go. Destroy everything you can, and while you're there, kill the foreman.
The foreman? Any particular reason?
He was important to my work once. It appears Moloch was able to sway him. For that, I'd like him dead. It's not really a request, so much as a requirement.
Yeah, look, at this point, I'll agree to anything if it means ending this conversation. Too long. Must go kill things.
Confronting the war machine that fuels an entire demon army.
It's gonna be fun, right? Just when we were getting bored.
The horsemen are not to be trifled with.
Let's light them up.
This operation is massive. Moloch has made the most of his time here.
Yeah, there's no quick way to do this one.
What price did Moloch pay for his newfound power, I wonder?
Whatever it was, Lucifer always comes out on top.
Moloch must know what fate has in store for him, whether by our hands or Lucifer's.
Don't worry. It'll be us knocking on his door long before Lucifer can.
Perhaps we'll arrive at the same time, so I can wrap my hands around both their necks.
I love how much you love wringing necks.
Stopped. Let's see if our intuition was correct. Let's return to the surface. The blades have stopped.
I love vandalizing demon junk.
To the foreman.
You Samael's guy?
Samael is a pissant compared to Lord Moloch.
Ooh, well, I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Time to grind you up, runt. Horse meat is Moloch's favorite.
I'm gonna kill you just for making easy horse jokes.
You should not have stood against us. You are meaningless.
Yeah, boy. You still got it.
You return. I will say that...
He called you a pissant, the foreman. Really wasn't impressed at all. Just a heads up.
What did you say?
Sorry. I just promised the foreman I'd tell you what he said, right before we ripped his innards out. Anyway, continue.
Take care with your quips, little one. When we conclude our business, you can either be within my favor or without. Do not be without.
Considering how we left Moloch's precious mining gig, mostly at your request, We sure as hell better be in your favor.
Moloch will struggle to recover, this is true. But he is still alive after all. We must finish him.
You said he was nigh invincible. Isn't that still a problem?
Lucifer's gift to Moloch. I could sense it when we battled. Something gave him strength unending. Impossible recovery. It could only be a blood mantle.
Those were thought lost to the ages. How could anyone, even Lucifer, create one? And then, why give it to Moloch?
To enter the mind of Lucifer is to enter madness. Regardless, Moloch possesses one. And destroying it is the final move we must make before striking. His armory is the only sane place to keep such an important artifact, with his reinforcements in disarray.
Again, you're welcome.
He can't defend it, so you must act quickly.
Okay, and then can we finally kill that smug son of a bitch?
Of course. That sounds so pleasing, I might attend the battle myself.
Oh, what a treat. Why just a 10? Don't you want to get a few hits in yourself?
My reasons for staying out of the conflict are my own. And conveniently, dealing with the threat of Lucifer was your mission, given by the Council, was it not?
It was.
And so, you have very little choice.
What we do for the balance, not for you. However you might twist it in your mind.
Like Lucifer's. Mine is a mind you don't want to enter, Horseman. Do enjoy your latest task.
Skulking below ground like sewer rats. I prefer a frontal assault.
I bet you do.
Don't worry. Something tells me there will be plenty of demons to kill.
This is the blood mantle? You'd think it'd be more heavily guarded.
Disappointed, brother.
I'll get over it. Let's ruin Moloch's day. Uh-oh.
It seems there will be violence after all.
This makes a lot more sense. Mantle. Guess it's lost to the ages again.
Hopefully this time for good. Moloch is no longer protected by Lucifer's blood mantle. He is ours.
Excellent, Horseman. With his war camp in ruins and his troubling magic eliminated, you have a fair chance of besting him.
It won't come down to chance. Moloch's finished, just like the rest.
I will join you. He will be heavily guarded, and besides, I wish to see the look on his twisted face when he breathes his last.
Since our first encounter with Moloch, I have longed for this moment.
We ready then?
I'll see you there.
Hold fast, brother!
You ever get tired of endlessly slaughtering hordes? And hordes of demons?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
What is that?
Say what you want about Samael, but damn, does he know how to make an entrance?
Gentlemen, up to you.
Horseman, Samael, you saved me the trouble of hunting you down. If you weren't such thorns in my side, I'd almost be impressed.
Moloch, with your blood mantle destroyed, you can no longer hide behind Lucifer's dark magic. Now you'll tell us the truth of his plan, and then you bleed.
Brave words. I'll enjoy making you choke on them while my army watches. Then all will know of Moloch's superiority.
This is your fight, horseman. I'll simply enjoy the view.
I've been waiting for this moment. There will be no mercy.
Come, horseman. I will enjoy cutting you down. You may have defeated lesser demons, but you'll find I am in another class. I have no equal. Too slow. Stand before me. Did you really think you'd win? Your defeat is inevitable.
Yes, yes! He's beneath you.
My rage unleashed. I will cut you down.
Are you going to do this all day?
I cannot be defeated.
Do get on with it.
Too slow.
He's beneath you.
These things.
On your feet. Keep up. I was promised victory.
Go on, horseman. Cut off his miserable head.
You've played right into his hands, horseman.
I tire of demons and their threats.
There are no more threats to make. Lucifer's plan is complete.
Complete? How?
You should be wary of the company you keep. Isn't that right, Samael? Have you told them?
That demon would not shut up.
Yeah, who knows what he might have said next. I think you do, Samael.
What is the Animus? What are you hiding?
I suppose I owe you the truth, but not here. Quickly, through the portal.
Samael, you've been lying to us this whole time.
Nonsense. I simply omitted some inconvenient truths. But I will tell you now everything I know. A small penance to repay your service to me.
This better be a short story.
After the Nephilim were destroyed, Lilith came to me.
Lilith! Of course she'd have some hand in this.
She was mad with grief, seeking my aid in orchestrating vengeance upon the Council, against you, Horseman, for your part. Most of all, against the humans which fled Eden, who Lilith believed to be unfairly favored above all others.
And you caved.
I turned her away. I respect the balance after all, and I'd rather not have the Council meddling in my affairs. A lesson which, to my great enjoyment, my rivals have learned with amusing finality. All save one.
Lucifer.
Yes. Lilith found him eagerly waiting, with hateful schemes to rival her own. Together they created the Animus to corrupt mankind. The Animus is a dark, seductive influence filled with malice and greed. To fuel the Animus, Lucifer struck a deal with the Masters, granting each of them power at a heavy price. The fools agreed, believing they would be invincible. He made the same offer to me. Can you imagine the nerve?
What was the price, Samael?
Their souls, to be claimed upon death.
This whole time we've been helping Lucifer. And you knew?
Samael, what have you done?
My hands are clean, Horseman. You acted on the Council's orders, not mine. I simply set you on your course. Can you blame me for wanting to see my rivals dead along the way?
You will answer for this.
Another time, perhaps. I promised you Lucifer, and I will send you to him, if you wish. But there is something you must know. Moloch spoke true, for perhaps the first time in his miserable life. Lucifer's work is done. He has found humanity's new homeworld, Earth. Using the Animus, he has corrupted them. You will find them changed.
Send us to Earth.
Farewell, Horseman. It has been a pleasure.
What now?
Humanity's fate is for the Council to decide. Not us.
We helped Lucifer create this.
Impressive, aren't they?
Speak of the devil.
The life these creatures knew before was meaningless. Whispering stories into the fire, searching the stars for answers to their pathetic existence. I am the answer. See how quickly they adapt? Now that their eyes are open, they feel everything their creator denied them. Fear, hatred, lust, perhaps perhaps now, it will create a third kingdom to be reckoned with.
How far has it spread?
By now, who can say? Will you kill us all? To be sure.
Run, boy. As far from the village as you can.
Strife. You have proven your worth as soldiers of the Council. May your will and service continue unwavering for eternity.
Thanks to your efforts, mankind endures, though changed forever by Lucifer's plot.
Culling the aggressive humans you encountered was no doubt a grim task, but necessary. One that may help shape the Third Kingdom. Time will tell.
What humans remain must be watched closely, protected.
Listen thus. With the forging of these 7 seals, a great treaty shall be wrought in the name of the balance. They who break it shall suffer the Horseman's wrath.
Let our will be manifest within the seals. 3 from the children of heaven, 3 from the dwellers below, and a final seal from our own wisdom.
The Council has spoken.
And that was Genesis, which is, setting up how the whole seals were even forged. So, years down the line, in the first Darksiders game, how everything got kicked off. So it was an interesting prequel, and how Lucifer corrupted humanity and introduced certain things that corrupted, or at least put humans on a particular path. So I want to watch this 30-minute video in a few minutes talking about Darksiders, but I'll show you that in a little bit. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Darksiders Genesis. And like I said, by next week, moving forward, I'll be going through a lot of the Batman Arkham cutscenes, not the Suicide Squad game, because that is just trash. And I don't even count that as a true Arkham, part of the Arkham series. But anyway, I will see you guys in a little bit. Take care.